keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think, they could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Tommy Edman at the plate and takes high there. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
At the plate, Brendan Donovan.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Zips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Oh, 2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
So 2 down. Luken Baker next up for the Cardinals. In the air, center field. Gallo in position. He's got it, and that is that. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Lance Lynn. What do you have on him, Singy?
Comes in carrying 99 career losses so far. He'll be trying to avoid that and avoid being tagged with number 100.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And that's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. The punch out there, and one out now. And now it's Luis Garcia. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Whoa. 1-1.
This to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Carlson in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Corbin back to work. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Doubled his first time up. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. St. Louis goes down in. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Goldie makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
On the ground, Gorman slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. So, man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. On his way over. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hit on the ground might be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Man at first, Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Wouldn't chase that time. Thomas leads off first with 1 away. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That misses. Ball 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense.
High fly ball out to center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third.
1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Nats leave a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt.
Mason Thompson into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Down the left field line, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe. Lucan Baker next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's hard hit on the line. Rosario makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 2. Line drive. Rosario makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Brendan Donovan. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 9-0. And now it's going to be Joey Meneses. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. In there at the knees. Gallo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Gallo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. 1-2 now. And another ball.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and they're down 9-0. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Thompson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Call. Squeezes it. 2 down. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. One up, one down. Here's Lane Thomas. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The Redbirds up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5.
One ball.
In the
one
dirt.
Strike.
And the count is 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
And a 1-2. That's a little bit low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Bounce to the left side. Donovan sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Trevor Williams.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Baker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The next offering misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gallo moves towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Gallo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss there. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. That one ripped. Caught just shy of the wall. So they make sure. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. That misses, and it's 1-0. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Abrams in the box again, takes a strike. Left field. Carlson makes the grab, 2 down. So up next, Luis Garcia. And a good eye there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So digging in, Joey Meneses.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." New inning getting started. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Headed down the line. Towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Vargas snags it for the second out. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one ripped right center field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses to first, and Contreras is back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
No.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Whoa.
And that misses off the outside edge.
No.
Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Here's Eddie Rosario. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Fly ball to right. Walker gets under it, and there's 1 down. Man at first. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And there's 2 down. Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you
Ball
want to get that
inside.
first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The throw to first, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Dylan Carlson. The pitch. That's towards center. Gallo in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on a line to center. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe.
You beat it up.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing at the bat.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Redbirds 10 and the Nationals nothing. And we're back. Now here is Alex Call. Lynn back to work. That one the other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. To the right side, Gorman. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. Back here in Nationals Park. We go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Gallo makes the play, and there's 1 away. Brendan Donovan will hit next. In the air, left side. Rosario moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the bottom of the 9th. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Fly ball down the line. Walker moves towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count. At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Gallo batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit for the Nats, Eddie Rosario. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
And ball 1. A little bit low. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The other way, that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Oh,
that one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Just missed.
2-1.
Just missed.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton.